Hey everyone, Avi here. We're going to do 10 minutes of glutes. I've got a band. That's all you're going to need today. I've got a connected band, but if you have a TheraBand that you want to just tie up to size or around your upper thighs, that's great as well. We're going to start without the band, so I've just got it looped around my hand until we get going. I want to just give you a little bit of movement before we get into burning that booty. Okay, finding a nice plie position. We're just going to twist. Little rotations. Finding some movement, rotating up and through. If you know me, you know that I love to think about the 6 major directions that the spine can move in, and that rotation is one of them. So just finding a little bit of movement in the body here, taking it through, building a little heat. When we work our glutes, we do build some heat naturally. However, I think it's nice to just find some movement in the body before we just dig into those muscles. So let's find a nice stretch up and a nice soft bend over and roll through. We're gonna take a stretch up, a soft bend over and roll through. 2 more times just like that. Take it up, over, roll through. Last one, take it up. Take it over, big bend, big stretch, roll through. We're gonna take it up and find a little figure 4 prayer. Take it up and stretch. Let's do that a few more times, just coordinating our balance and starting to open up and fire up into those glutes. Hello, booty. Let's take one more on each side. Finding our balance. And last one here. And now I think we found a little bit of movement in the body. Take that band wherever you might have put yours. Mine was just around my wrist. And you are going to step into the band. Make sure it's nice, ready, rocking and rolling. And we're gonna sit down, find a prayer with those hands, and we're gonna just take a walk from side to side. So you're getting nice and low, stepping in, stepping out. And once you get to one side, you're going back the opposite direction. So working to stay parallel here, working to get all the way from one side of the mat to the other. Taking this little stroll. And as soon as you feel the body wanting to come up, seeing if you can fight against that impulse and sit down a tiny bit lower. All right, even lower. Your lowest level yet as you creep back and forth and feel the resistance of that band. Let's take one more full stroll down, sitting, and here's our last one. And actually, I'm gonna cheat us a little so we're nice and center. Find that hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Find that little stretch up. All right, finding your feet nice and wide. This time we're going to press and lift. So I'm finding a little lift that comes slightly behind me, and I stay on one side as I lift into that band. I like a prayer position here. If you're in a space that allows it and you want the balance, you can also hold on to a countertop or a chair. But I do find that being in a prayer, or a genie stack for that matter, will give you a little bit more balance as you lift. But I think I'm going back to the prayer. But pick your poison. Let's take it down and lift. Lower and lift. Feeling the squeeze right in that glute med as you take the leg. For 4 and 3. Last 2. And 1. Keep that leg up. Soften through the knee. Take it back a little bit further. And let's just pulse out on that hand diagonal. Now you really should feel it right in that little soap dish area, right? Where you've got yourself nice and carved out, keeping the leg high to its highest potential so that you feel this work. Give me 8, 7, for 4. In 3, we're gonna take a little hold. Hold it here, sink lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give it a little hit because we've got a second side. Find that prayer or that genie. Here we go. Down and lift. So as you can see, I'm kind of not lifting totally to my side, but I'm lifting it out on that diagonal so that I can find that little crease start to populate itself. Taking it down and lift. As you find more of an advancement here, you can work to find a fuller squat as you return down. Coming down and lift. Lower. Let's take 4 more. 4, 3. Last 2. And 1. Hold that leg up. Soften on the standing leg again. I'm gonna come to these genie hands because I feel like it. And I'm just gonna drive that leg up. So working with a real straight back leg, a nice bent base leg, and finding that potential even though the band is trying to drag you down. Here we go. 8, 7. We have 4, 3, 2. You've got to hold, lift it high for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. And hit that out. All right, we're gonna make our way to the ground. We're gonna take, well, you'll see. Come on down. We're gonna come down to a forearm plank. And we're gonna just take some little open and closes. So we're gonna walk open and open, close and close. Find it open and open, close and close. So as you can see, you've still got resistance going on that band. You can stay at this tempo, or if you're truly looking for a challenge today, you can go open, open, close, close, open, open, close, close. Right, right, right. So right, left, left. Starting with my right each time, because we've got a set with left coming at you soon. 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Don't even think about it. Flip up onto that left arm into your side plank. If you've got it, lift and hold, squeeze into that band. Lifting, maybe pulsing at 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Don't think about it. Come back down onto those forearms. Take it left and right, left and right. Hey, look, you're on your second set. If you need a break, you take a child's pose here and then work to build your stamina. But you know what? This sequence isn't that long. You've got 10 minutes of abs, or not of abs, 10 minutes of glutes. So hopefully you can work it out. Maybe you're going faster by now. Left in, left, right, left, right. 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Don't even think about it. Flip onto the right, lift the arm, lift the leg, squeeze, and you're staring at my back for 8, 7, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to that plank. Hold it for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Child's pose. Close those knees. Send your hips to the left and take your hands to the right. Stamp your left hand on top of your right hand and just open up the back body. And opposite side of that. All right, swing those legs around. Let's just make sure we take a little bit of stretch for those glutes before we end. So we're gonna just take knee over knee little bicycle stretch. Some of us maybe want to stop here. Some of us want to walk forward. Some of us may want to drop our heads. Now, you can always just switch your legs, but if you feel like being magical, you can switch your legs like that and come on forward for the second side of your stretch. The magic stretch is not necessary. You can always just uncrisscross your legs. All right, and there you have it, 10 minutes of glutes. See you soon.